All right. Welcome to another episode of Getting Real in the Field. And this is the show where we talk about all the things that you hate to do, which is following up, making phone calls, texting, emailing, getting reviews, following up with your SOI, and all of those things that make you a very successful real estate agent. And I'm your host, JP Fluellen, and this is Keck Tech.
Woohoo!
Keck
JP,
Tech is in the house.
man, it's been a couple weeks. So, how's it going?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Been super busy, but you're the one who's been traveling quite a bit. So I assume that you're super busy, either catching up or having fun.
Learning to leverage in your real estate business allows you those time freedoms to just do the things
Chillax.
that you like to do, man.
Oh man,
Chillax,
chillax. Okay,
Netflix and
okay,
chill, all those things.
okay. Well, hey, you know what? While you were gone, the last couple weeks, and I'm glad that you could do that. You might want to share some of your wisdom, man, because I tell you, interest rates have gone up since you left.
I know. What was I thinking?
What the heck were you thinking? But and I'm talking to agents, and they're like, "Oh gosh, what's happening? The business is slowing down." So maybe if we could give a quick tip tonight and share a little bit of some tips of how to handle what should they be doing. Would love your wisdom to impart.
Yeah. So
audience there.
real estate agents, so there's two kinds of real estate. There's the real estate out here, and then there's the real estate up here.
Ooh.
And I know, right? Patent pending. So when you think about what is it that's the barrier of being successful, and if we're able to figure out little tips and tricks to not take up so much real estate in our minds that's filled with other things other than productivity. So if we can come up with these little productivity hacks in order for us to continue to move our business down the field and keep it consistent and keep it productive, so this little tip is something I learned a long time ago that has really helped me not take up so much brain power to get the real estate engine and the juices flowing in the mornings. Is just when you boot up Chrome, you can just boot up Chrome and it can have your database pop up right away so that you don't have to go, and then go in there and then type it in there. And then, in some mornings, depending on what happened the night before, each keystroke can be a lifetime, and so this just saves a lot of brain power to just jump right in and have it ready to go for you. And it's just I'm waiting for you. Come show me what I need to do to make you successful today, And so this little trick, and we're going to screen share real quick.
Okay.
And on how it just works. So Keck, you want to just pull that up?
Yep, I sure will. Okay, so what JP is talking about is that every time I open a new window, it will open up my browser, my CRM, and that's the page that it logs into, right? And that's how you'll be able to kind of log into. Now, if you want to do that and make this part of your habit, that's what JP is talking about. I think it's a great tip. Now, how do you do that? How do you make this simple and kind of start every time to log into your
so show them how you can actually add this to your startup.
For sure. If you've got Google Chrome, Bing has their own, or not Bing, Edge has its own, Safari has its own, and same with Firefox, right? But they're all approximately about the same. For Google Chrome that I'm going to show you, just click on the three dots, go to settings down here, and here you go. Down here on the left-hand side, it says on startup. And that's what I've done. It will automatically take me to that page every time I open up a new browser for Chrome. So if you shut down your computer and then you boot up the next morning, or you start up the new Chrome, it will start going and take me right to where it is. So your default might be, hey, open up a new tab or continue where you left off. But if you want to apply JP's quick tip, there you go. You just go in there, add the new page. So let's say I remove this one. I simply go in here, click on this, add a new page, and put the URL of PS app dot. This is the name of our CRM. You click on this, and it will pop up every time. And that's it.
There you go.
So when you launch this the next time, I shut it down, and I launch this here. It takes me right there, and all I have to do is start logging in, and away I go.
All right. So that wraps up the quick tip of the week. And that wraps up another episode of Getting Real in the Field. And we will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.
Peace. What JP is sharing here, let's say that this is your default CRM that you're going to, right? And if you, once you launch Chrome, I'm going to kind of, let's say, close this down, or actually I'll do better. I'll create a new window, okay? And let's say I launch Chrome. I lied to you. Take this out.
edit, insert, new.
Yes. Take this out, take this out. Oh my gosh, I have so many windows. Take this all out.
Oh yeah, no, don't take it out. Add it to the bloopers at the end. Yes.
Oh
we
my
need some
gosh.
bloopers on this one. This is gonna be great.
This is fantastic. Okay.
And don't use Bing because it doesn't work with Bing.
I'm still closing down my windows.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you got to open up Chrome again.
Okay, here we go.